My boss gave me a bag full of money, but I didn't know a human head was inside it too that day. I thought I had eventually become rich, not knowing that day would be the beginning of an unexpected suffering for me. I collected the bag excitedly, and I couldn't wait to inform my fiancée, wife-to-be, and parents that we had already made it. Thank you very much, sir. I prostrated flatly on the floor and appreciated him. Don't mention my boy. You know you've been just like a son to me. I like you. You're so hardworking, charismatic, and intelligent. You deserve it. That's 2 million naira in the bag. Manage it. Wow. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. God will continue to bless you. I prostrated again, holding his leg out of excitement. It's okay. Moreover, that's not all. Have this car key also. The red Lexus car parked outside is yours, he said, and handed the car key to me. My eyes widened at this. I was so shocked and baffled. I stood firm in disbelief, and tears of joy were about to make themselves out of my eyes, but I quickly controlled it. I collected the car key from him. I jumped up happily, carried my bag, and moved it to the car. I entered the car excitedly, ignited it, and drove it. God will help you. You can go. Goodbye, he said, and bayed at me as I was driving in haste to get home so I could inform my parents. I noticed 2 cars were following me and fingers were being pointed at me. Hey, stop right there. They kept beckoning on me to stop. I slowed down. I checked my side mirrors closely and I realized they were poor. See. I stopped and parked. The police officers appeared so mean and unfriendly. Hey, what do you have in that car? One of them asked in a mean tone. Officers, what's going on? I don't understand, I asked, still surprised why I was being stopped. Hey, bring out this bag. What's inside? Bring out, the big, short police officer said. Police officers, why do you always overdo your job? You can't just bump into someone like that and start. Will you keep quiet? The taller of them yelled at me, aggress. Very, and I paused. I brought out the bag to show them and explained to them how my boss had just gifted me with them, but unfortunately, we found a head in the bag with Jesus Christ. I shouted shockingly, hey, if you move, you're under arrest. They pointed their guns at me, and one of them handcuffed me. No, it was my, shut up, you'll explain yourself better when you get into custody. They kept cutting me off and dragging me roughly into their vehicle. I was taken to police custody. I was tortured and maltreated. Who do you kill? Why do you behead the person? Where are you carrying it to? And what are your plans? A series of questions were thrown at me. I was trying to explain to them how I was given the bag and the car by my boss, but they shunned me and seemed not to believe it was the same boss of yours that gave us the information about your suspicious act. Are you trying to implicate your innocent boss here? The DPO said. Immediately I heard the statement, I became shocked and dumbfounded for a couple of seconds, and a lot began to run through my mind. The DPO's phone rang. He picked it, and behold, it was my boss calling. Hello, we've caught H.